who would I be? And it was like a bolt of lightning hit me. It was just like, perfect. I want to get rid of this me anyways. So then all of a sudden I was able to see that in a whole new light, that I am willing to give up anything. I am willing. In fact, that's one of the things that I found out about love. Love demands it all. All your beliefs, all your illusions, all your unforgiveness, all your resentments. Love demands it all. And you can't get away from it taking it all if you want love. Because love is an eternal yes. An eternal yes. I can't find a no in love. I used to think love was, like you say to someone, you shouldn't do that, and that was loving. Well, in the universe, if I look at the Mother Earth, just as an example, I rarely see her saying no. She will say yes to anything. Now, I'm not talking about changing our behavior here. I'm talking about changing the condition of our inner world here, of learning to be in a state of yes. To live in that state of yes. So when I ask the questions, I end up with a question that leads me to yes. Anytime I have a comparison, I have conflict. Anytime I have this and them, I have a conflict. Groups are perfect for conflicts. Kent Lederer here is with our Unity Church in Greater Lansing. Thank you, Kent, for being here. I so appreciate it. We could say, well, Unity has their thing going on and Fellowship has our thing going on here. There's a group. It creates conflict. But we can be part of a larger community and say we're part of the New Thought community. I'm a bigger part of that. And it's just a yes. Just a yes. But anytime I say, I should be this way and I'm this way, I have conflict. So if I can say, I'm this way, help me. This is who I am. This is what I do. Help me. Transformation occurs. But if I say, this is the way I am and I should be that, tell me how that works for you. It's hell for me. But when I say, this is who I am, this is what I'm experiencing right now, and I don't necessarily like it, but it's what it is, and I love it, transformation occurs. Okay. So learning to live in the question. And one of the other things that we use at the fellowship, which when I first got here, I struggled with, was calling it good. I was like, call it good? You should be at where I live, in here. I can't call it good. And I thought, well, that's just denial. But again, I saw it working in other people's lives, so I say, Holy Spirit, universal intelligence, whatever you want to call it, help me see this another way. So today, instead of saying, call it good, I will pray, help me find the good in this. Help me see the good in this situation. And it just flowers right up. So now, I'm not so opposed to saying call it good, because I have enough experience now that every circumstance in my life, bar none, there's always a divine spark of goodness in it. Bar none. I can't find one that isn't the case. I'd like to go back in life and say, well, I wish I would have done it differently, but I didn't, and some of those decisions are part of why I'm here today. So one of the things, of Course in Miracles says is, we don't know our best interests. Sometimes our failures are our greatest successes, and sometimes our successes are our greatest failures. Bake with that one for a little bit. So I challenge you this week to live in the question. To say, is there a better way? Or can I find the good in this? What's its purpose? So this is when I did this talk, I had the perfect talk a little bit ago, but then I gave that up because I decided I'd do that after you decide your choice. So then I'm doing this one. And I realized, oh goodness sakes, my brain went blank now. What was I saying? That's a problem with me telling jokes. See, I shouldn't tell jokes. Oh, living in the question. I don't even know. We'll just go with that. I want to say thank you to all of you for allowing me to grow here. You've watched me grow from, goofiness to whatever, and I so appreciate giving me the space to do that. And I would like to honor Erin for being here today. Erin, would you stand up? Erin is our other candidate, and so grateful you're here tonight, Erin. Thank you. Thank you. Her talk last week was fabulous. It was on forgiveness, and we can't hear about forgiveness enough. The last thing I want to talk about is there's a selection committee that's going to work this week and do an interview, and next week do a something presentation, and they need our support. And those people are Beth, Grace, Jean, Randy. Is Randy on it? Is that right? And Mark Mandenberg. And I would like us right now to just take the moment to send them clarity, to send them peace, so they can make the right decision. It has nothing to do with personality. It has to do with what is the highest good for the fellowship. So join with me and let's just take a moment. And just, if you want to put your hands up as a symbol, we don't send anything because we're already there, right? Okay, but if you want to put your hands up as a symbol, to just send that love and that clarity, let's just take a few moments and do that together. Thank you. So again, just a reminder, learning to live in the question. Learning to live in the question. And then the answer comes from deep within. And here's a poem by Rumi. I am here this moment, inside the beauty, the gift God has given, our love. This gold and circular sign means we are free of any duty. Out of eternity, I turn my face to you, and into eternity, we have been in love that long. I love you. Thank you.